since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. 12 days of stoutness continues on. I'm sure we've passed 12 days, but you know what? It's fun to say that because it's December. Tonight we are checking out a beer from Omnipollo, and I have never done a beer review from an Omnipollo beer. I did a collaboration beer with Tired Hands and Omnipollo, the double peach milkshake, but this is the first actual Omnipollo beer that I have ever reviewed on the channel. I think it's the first one I've had. And this is Noah, which is, I think it's Pecan Mud Cake, and it has a cool bottle. It is just that little smiley face. And this came from my man Mikko a while ago. He sent it. He's actually in Sweden. I think that's right. He sent this to me. So I think there is a version of this that they brewed, that Omnipollo brewed in the States, because Nathan did a review of this and the bottle looks different. It's like a stubbier bottle with like a shorter neck on it. And I remember from like an old review, Peter reviewed this, and it was in the same, I think Rob from Hopzine reviewed this too, and it was in this kind of long neck bottle form. So everything on here is in whatever language. Where is this? I don't even know where Omnipollo is. Does it say? And if you look at this barcode, none of that's in English either. So this came, I mean, this is the Euro version, I guess. 11% alcohol by volume, 11.2 fluid ounces. It does say imported. I don't know how this would be imported because it came from over there. I don't know. Maybe you guys can let me know. But yeah, Pecan Mud Cake. I've heard awesome things about this beer. Nathan loved it. I think Peter loved it. Rob, all of them. Everyone loved this beer. Product of the Netherlands. I mean, this stuff is all... There's no English on here. Actually, it says brewed by Omnipollo at Brewery de something. Molen? Bodegraven? I have no idea. Anyways, big beer. I hear it's desserty. You guys know I love me some like chocolatey fudgy stouts. So I am excited to check this one out. Mikko sent this a while ago, like probably 5-6 months ago, and it's been in my fridge. And I figured, you know what? We're reviewing stouts, so this is one that we're going to review. So I'm pumped. Let's get her into a glass. See what we think. Holy fuck, I can smell chocolate cake. That is insane. That bottle is cool. I love that. And apparently they make a barrel-aged version of this, which is insane too, so. It was a little on the lighter side when it came out. I mean, it was a darker color, but a little on the light side. The head's kind of like a cola-ish head, but it's pitch black in the glass. I mean, 11%, there's alcohol legs on that glass already too. Yeah, they just streak down, and then there's glass lacing being left, so. Looks like a killer imperial stout in the glass. So I'm excited to dig into this one. I loves me some desserty, chocolatey. As long as it's not fucking Beatus like Dark Lord beers, I love those. So let's go ahead and shove our nose in it. Wow, yeah, it smells like toasted. So if you were to like toast pecans and put them in a food processor and like mix them into a cake batter and then bake a cake that had like, it was a chocolate cake with pecans like in the batter, and it was like in the cake. That's what that smells like. Exactly. Fuck, I can only imagine what this smells like if it was in a barrel. Cause there would be like crazy vanilla, I bet, and then like with booze with this, fuck, it would be insane. I need to somehow figure out how to get that beer. But the toasted pecan, this almost smells like there's like a sweet kind of sugary, and that might just be the chocolate I'm smelling, but almost like maple syrup. There's like a faint roast, but not like, it is so crazy how chocolatey this smells. Chocolate and like nutty roasted pecans. If you guys like pecans, you would love the nose of this beer. It smells like pecans. I could sit here and smell this forever. It smells so good. 11%, there's no booze. I don't know how they do that. It's insane. So yeah, my mouth is salivating. Mikko, cheers. Thanks so much, bro. It's like a fucking chocolate cake milkshake. That's crazy. And it is so nutty on the finish. Pecans. like toasted pecans. There was a faint kind of like roasty note underneath all the huge chocolate. Much more roasty, almost to where it tastes almost like there's a slight kind of coffee thing, which is awesome because it's almost like having a piece of chocolate cake at dessert with like some coffee. This is fucking delicious, but it's not like cloyingly sugary sweet. It's sweet, but it's not cloying. You could easily, I mean, hashtag solo down this thing. It is. It's chocolate cake milkshake with toasted pecans. Like I could try and nitpick this and like pull shit out of my ass of what I'm tasting. There's no sense in it. Legitimately think of being at someone's birthday party with chocolate cake and having toasted pecans inside the cake, kind of like if you were to have like what's a good thing to like to compare it to? I'm trying to think. Like sometimes there's cookies that have like nuts in them at Christmas time, sort of. It would be like that. And there's like just this like faint little roasty kind of almost coffee note. There's no booze. I don't know how, like, it's impossible. It's 11% and there's no booze on the nose or the taste of that. The only thing I will say nitpicking is this is a little thin. It almost drinks more like how Morningwood was, like a Imperial Porter. If they could up the mouthfeel on this, this would be mind-blowingly good. It's really, really good, but it would be like up towards like, we're going losing our minds like Hunnits, fucking pouring bottles out, doing all that stuff. This is insanely good though. If you like sweet chocolate and you like roasted pecans and you like a little bit of like roasty kind of coffee notes in your stouts, you will love this beer. So I'm thinking something like 98 on this one. This is fan-fucking-tastic. So yeah, that's pecan mud cake, Noah pecan mud cake. I don't really know how to say that exactly, but Imperial Stout brewed with natural flavors added. I don't know what the natural flavors are, but I would guess that it's pecans because that's what it tastes like. So, Mikko, thanks so much for sending that one. That is fucking fantastic. Outstanding, tremendous. I'm going 98. So, if you guys have had it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Wow, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. As always, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you very soon. Cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.